disqualifications stipulation, it gets even better. These competitors can use barricades, steel stairs, and house tables. Even
this show just started too.
Limits here, and they will let their imaginations run wild.
Beginning and end.
I'll say a lot of chaos in the audience. We have to gotta tell the fans.
We gotta be entertained now.
A lot of chaos, you know. Gotta put some restrictions on the fans, you know. More security out here. That should not be happening sometimes.
I've seen some people get ready to charge the ring and get some action of their own.
Especially from the talent is not all. You know, Bobby Lashley. I keep the man safe, keep the money safe.
Hey man, if we already have one up down. Sorry, here. It's holding back some better.
Plan works for a superstar going into a triple threat match. You absolutely need superior ring awareness. Far too often we've seen superstars forget about the other opponent and end up getting blindsided.
Now, this is what I like right here. Dijakovic and Bobby Lashley. Bang! So, to the face.
Uses the edge of the knee. Finds a counter for Dijakovic.
Out of these two, I got Bobby.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Andrade looking good.
Suplex, and here's an early cover. Forces the shoulder up. He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Ooh, harsh kick. Oh, the knee. Get another. Loading knee to the body.
Who do you have out of these three? You say you have Swan.
Oh yeah, my second choice was Bobby Lashley.
And Lashley saw what was coming.
He was in the crowd too. Maybe got a refreshment drink.
Is there anybody that like just doing good like before you get them, like at the end of the year? Like for example, mine would be like Walter. You know, that I'm like excited for. That's not on my show. Yo, he's doing really good. You know, and something like that.
Looking at the trades, I mean, obviously, I'm very excited to get the Visionary himself.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. And for all of Lashley's power, for all of his force, he could not deliver the
I know that's a bland answer, so we're going to do something more interesting. So, I'm very excited to see who get back on the show on this one. I got rid of him. He's definitely going to bring some excitement and entertainment to the show. It's not other than Matt Riddle. They're my top favorites. Hopefully, we'll see at WrestleMania, but hopefully I can add Angel Garza and that download spot.
To stop in every single part of his body.
Just icing on top of the year. It's not something easy. It's not something given because, man, I'm there. And now I really hope I win that match because MSK's the other part of this line. Wes Lee, before he got injured, was looking amazing. And Nash Carter, as of late, has been looking amazing. So when they come back together, that's a super tag team right there.
Manages to escape before the 3 count. We'll see if this is the start of a round.
The OG fans know why he's Nash Carter.
He moves just in
His creativity.
I'll be big soon. That's why WrestleMania. Bigger, man.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of
match.
this matchup.
To see the fans definitely. Even this week, they didn't come out and say, to tell you with the mixture of the different talents being in the lineup at Mania, you're definitely going to find somebody that entertains you. If it goes to the Matt Sydal storyline, facing going against Owen U.S. Championships, a faction respection match with Dark Side and Vision. Two creative tag factions. Because of their vision for competitors that weren't on that appreciate it and utilized as they should be. Now they get more opportunities to matches.
I do not know how you survive that.
To piggyback off of what you said about not getting used.
His finisher.
God, hammer like DDT. That's what I'm saying. Some people like Jordan Devil. Some people like that Ascension, Echo Sid, Ali, Omos, even not being utilized the right way has never been. Omos has never been utilized the right way. I feel like he's more than just a bodyguard. Yeah, he's like 7 feet tall, big, intimidating. Yes, but I feel like he can be a champion on somebody's show. I see the potential, the gifts, the talents of that 7-foot monster.
Bobby Lashley is trying to end Andrade right here. Oh, Andrade turns it around.
Okay. Oh, I like this match so far. Let's see. No, it's been eliminated yet.
Setting it up.
They wanted to just carry on. Just get it. Prove it. That's what they're doing right here.
The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it.
Try to do my cool crazy.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? More time. He's
right. Make sure get the best of. Bobby Lashley after Dodger Kobe.
He has been. I like it.
That DDT to Dodger Kobe.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and Dodger Kobe has been big boot to the face.
Let's go.
Attitude Era members right here. To be a future match we can see for that left-right championship. Bang! DDT! And Bobby's bleeding. 1, 2.
Andrade, man. Andrade's looking amazing.
Hey, get him ready for that hurt. About to hurt. About to hurt. He got the reversal by Andrade. Back and forth action between the two.
powerless position to be in right now.
Who is going to pick up the victory?
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Bobby Lashley and Andrade. It's crazy to think that we still only in the first match of the night.
It really is. It's like, this match is crazy good.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Gosh, he keeps beating down. He keeps turning that elbow. Oh my gosh, Bobby Lashley.
Lashley is just
bang! Spear! Might be over for Andrade. 1, 2, 3. And the Almighty picks up the victory.
What a match, man. Bobby Lashley capping off the year in an amazing way.
Here is your winner, the Almighty Bobby Lashley. What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat. You can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
What a match, man. 5-star, 5-star, 5 stars, man. I love it.
Hey, man. One by Bobby Lashley, and let's get to the next one.
Let's go. We got the 6-man tag team Tornado Classic on. Got the U.S. champion Kevin Owens. Got the best friend of his, Sami Zayn, We got the rival Samoa Joe, Santos Escobar, against our tag team champions and the Destroyer himself, Samoa Joe, in a banger tag team match. I'm excited, especially for Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe.
Let's see which side is gonna pick up the victory, man. This match could be really good right here, and yeah, Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens, we could use this match. So let's see what's gonna happen. Sami Zayn, he jumping up and down next to the U.S. champion, the Canadian best friends himself.
At a combined weight of 478.
I'm excited to see the U.S. champion locked in. Sami Zayn, he's excited to be back. Yeah, man, I'm like Sami Zayn, you like Kevin Owens, man.
Hey, man. Dun 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 dun. So I played the best super on YouTube in a 1v1, Slim vs Nazir.
All hail the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
You sound like you sound. Playing the best super on YouTube.
We got the leader, Legado del Fantasma, coming out solo.
From Mexico City, Mexico.
Santos Escobar. Yeah. How you feel about Santos?
I feel like he was given. He's like. I don't know what to say. I think he's like Andre the Giant and Finn Balor, but a way less successful version of it. Because it's been the same thing, the same cycle for all three of them, that they been given opportunities. At least Andre won some of them, and at least Finn Balor's performed in those and got really close to them. But Santos, it's just in those opportunities he was given, he was on the whole other side of it. He really disappointed in many of them, and I feel like that's why I feel like it's going to be good for him to change his scenery next year. But I feel like unless he gets his act together and learns from his mistakes, he might not survive in the attitude era like some of these other people that have hungry and been waiting to get in a more competitive environment.
And the question to you is, why is Santos Escobar the most disappointing?
Well, because I don't think he could really be the most disappointing list because of really the fact. I mean, actually, I am thinking he was BIW champ.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he was BIW champ, and I'm pretty sure he won the mid-card championship at a point too.
Go against Stone Cold, Dwayne Johnson.
Hey man, that's someone that could be on the final list. So nothing's official till after Mania.
All right. This one they gotta have some insight.
This man is trying to find anybody to replace KO. Joe. This man was like, yes, I found somebody to replace.
You got the Destroyer Samoa Joe. Speaking of replacements, man.
Joe.
I love it, man.
Step inside the ring. Samoa Joe brings that roughness.
You got the Destroyer, former U.S. champion.
Samoa Joe is here to guarantee that a fight will break out. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but it'll be decisive.
This is not gonna be a sleeper,
It could be a sleeper. We'll see.
Two groups facing off. Tornado tag rules. That means everyone is in the ring at the same time. It's going to be battle.
Sweet. Let's get it on. We got a war going on right now. We got Joe coming over. We got Santos back. We got Pete and Sandy. Gonna be good.
Yes, it is.
Who do you think is the best competition out of E6?
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carry like a rag here.
Huh? I mean, I think it's tough, really tough. But I think it really depends on the context. Are you saying, like, as we know them to be, or from how they've been performing this year?
How they've been performing this year.
So then I think to me is no question that unless you were looking for one single person, I'm saying those Woods.
I'm looking for one single person, but that's a good answer.
Well, if you're looking for just a single person, then it's tough between Riddle and Pete Dunne because it's really competitive between those two. But I think just the fact that Riddle, he's been all around on each show this year and hasn't failed to disappoint. He's been able to fit in, find himself in each spot he's been in. I think that's just really, that really gives him more benefit of the doubt how he's been performing going into all these different environments.
Okay.
In comparison of Pete Dunne, he's obviously he's been good. He's really puts on so many competitive matches, but he's been on this roster for almost a whole year because he started on Saturday Night Main Event, but that was only for like maybe a month or so. And that only success he's really found is the Hardcore Championship before he teamed with Riddle. So I just got to give the benefit of the doubt more, so that Riddle more impressive that he was on Up, Down, Down on AEW on Saturday Night Main Event, and now on Raw.
Amazing. But moving on, we've seen the analytics, we've seen the numbers, we've seen the stats.
Hello, my king!
Where do you think Thursday Night Raw Live continues? Shows.
And Sami Zayn picks up the victory. Oh my gosh! That's not good for one person.
That was an amazing win by Sami Zayn.
I'll say there has been some changes to the list, but won't be announced till the end of the year.
Like I was saying,
I got the list front of us. Alright, so now what are you saying?
How do you feel about like you've seen the numbers, how do you feel about Thursday Night Raw amongst the shows?
Well, I feel like it's kinda hard to really get a basic judgment on how to rank shows by shows, because I think it really, you gotta go by categories, because shows perform in different ways. Like, I feel like if we were going off of show production, like how consistent shows are and how often they perform or whatever, I feel like I'm biased, but I feel like Up, Down, Down's at the top in that sense, and then I feel like it's really close between Saturday Night Main Event, and then and then Raw for second, and then fourth would be Impact. And I feel like 5 and 6, that could be a toss-up, because I mean, AEW, they haven't AEW and SmackDown, they really just started like performing on shows or whatever, and that's crazy to think. Like, when it came to new management, that's when AEW started trying, and their shows have been very at the same spot. I mean, so that could be 5 and 6. But if I'm going off of this year's like going collab matches, their impact because of their accomplishments and stuff, then Saturday night main event at the top. I mean, their resume speaks for itself. Number 2, say, wagers and collab matches and stuff, being consistent, give that a up, down. 3, it's tough, really, just because of that. I mean, I think Impact and Raw are very close, because closer than people may think, because Impact, when it was around Survivor Series time, every time we had collab matches, they were either winning or got second, and then even since, every time it's a collab match, they perform one of the top. The only time I would say you could say they may be in the show everything, but they still had their moments, was Survivor Series, which, I mean, because of the controversy that happened in Tiebreaker, it's not really, can't really say definitive, can't really use that part of the argument. And here comes the boss. But while I continue, I think if Impact, if they win the $1 Million Championship, then I think in terms of Impact will be at number 3, Raw will be at 4, 5 will go to AEW, and 6 will go to SmackDown. And then if we going off of roster talent and constructed a roster, negotiations, trades, all that, I would go number 1 and 2 could be an argument between AEW and up, down, and 3 give it Saturday night main event, and 4. Well, for 3 and 4, it could be determined Impact or Saturday night main event. I feel like Impact has more depth, but I feel like you could say that Saturday night main event has more top guys. I feel like in their divisions. I mean, most of their leaders for each division are like top 5 in their categories. So I feel like, and then I feel like one reason I would have you as second to last, because it's not even it. I mean, some of your trades, like you were trying to just test the waters, and sometimes they paid off, and sometimes they didn't. And then really, when you had your co-GM get control and all stuff, it kind of like switched away your whole planning, change your whole show around. Like you had something coming, and then when you were put in a different position, like, you know, it was good how you were able to adjust and adapt to it, but it still plays a part, that the fact that I feel like it kind of made you more limited, because I mean, more of the like main eventers we see, like your big card was amazing, but for women's, men's, and even for good part tag division, like it would have a few top people, but most of the time we would be seeing new talent, because there wasn't a star power there for the show. And so they had to just work with what they had. I feel like they definitely gonna look into that and try making sure that doesn't happen next year, especially I think when it comes to the world title picture and women's picture. I don't think they're gonna have a problem with tag division next year, but men's, they got a lot of NXT main eventers coming, so I think they're going to get their main event picture right. But women's division is the only really questionable thing.
How do you feel about the transaction with us getting Kairi Sane? Is she a factor? Is she a non-factor?
Well, we're not even gonna get to see if she's a factor because we're not gonna see her this year. But I mean, it really depends. I mean, Kairi Sane, I haven't really seen her that much outside of teaming with Asuka. She hasn't really been her own. So unless she can get back to that Mae Young Classic, Kairi Sane, then she might just be like another women's superstar roster. But if she can get to that form, I mean, we've seen in this women's division, like the fact that Liv Morgan's getting this championship opportunity, that any women's superstar on this brand can get hot anytime, anywhere. And Sasha, I know she might be able to get a look at get to see Kairi Sane because she's facing Kairi Sane's partner, Asuka, at WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble winner, which Kairi Sane, she might, for her last match, maybe be a ringside for Asuka. Don't know. But if she's at ringside and helps Asuka wins that match, then that could stir up the pot between Sasha and Kairi Sane because they're going to be on the same brand at that point, and she's not going to have Asuka to save her. She's going to be by herself.
She's the back on her own.
So I would say, yeah. And then I would say, this should be taken into account also the consistency of shows. I think definitely Thursday Night Raw and Saturday Night Main Event are at the top. They would be making their match cards in advance and sending it instantly, which is very helpful. And they did that throughout the year. I saw how that would work so much better because then you wouldn't have to just like cram in booking matches and stuff and trying to figure out matches on the spot. So I started doing that myself. It was very helpful. And oh my gosh, Sasha Banks might not be worried about Asuka right now. Oh, and she kicks out.
It's getting close.
Yeah. But yeah, I would give to the top two that definitely Raw and Saturday Main Event, and then just because I adapt to making my match card in advance, give myself 3. The rest, I mean, I feel like they basically tied because they all weren't as consistent as the rest. Like they took more so their time, and hopefully that can change next year because that held a little bit back when we could have got shows done. Had to do at later times. But I would definitely appreciate the top 3 for their consistency and helping this universe flow very smoothly and getting to the point we are at right now. And then if we going into individual categories, I would say for the men's division, let me start at the tag division. Yeah, the tag division. I feel like it's a lot of tag teams for each show. I think if I had to give number 1 tag division, I think I would give that to Impact. A lot of great tag teams. Number 2, I would give it. I think you got to go to up, down, really. Especially the tag teams that have been showing out as of late, like the Mustache Mountain, the MSK. They got NXT Up, tag teams like that, and that even made tag teams like the Street Profits fall out of the realm of being some of the top competitors. And then Imperium, they start showing up as a way as well, just to put on that great performance. The fact that Street Profits being one of the favorite tag teams in the division, going down to the worst, says how impressive tag division is.
That's Taylor Lee.
Yeah, beating her down with a sledgehammer. Gotta give it a Thursday Night Raw. I think that their tag division, only reason why it's not bigger than the rest, and it looks like Liv Morgan might have suffered an injury during this match, but we'll check that out later. Now, I think only reason why it's not as great as the rest, because I think really that this division focuses more on their quantity. They have. And Liv Morgan, even though suffering an injury, she still picks up the win. And it's the new Raw Women's Champion. Now what's going to happen? Sasha's pissed off. She's pissed off. What is going to happen? Bang! That got to be a fine right there. That got to be a fine. Liv Morgan.
Still did. Sasha's upset. Oh my God.
Is Sasha even going to cash in her rematch clause, or is she just done in general after knocking out the ref? We gotta see. It's getting spicy over here on Thursday Night Raw.
Answers, man. Oh my God.
Now next we got a preview of the Women's Championship match coming up this Sunday. We got the Women's Champion Michelle McCool, the new Women's Champion Michelle McCool, going against Shayna Baszler, and she wanted Shayna, since they haven't re-encountered as of late. She just wants to see in a normal match what these two can do before their title match.
Man. That was amazing. I'm shocked.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready, because tell me about the tag division. The reason I say quantity over quality, because I feel like over here on Thursday Night Raw, they were focusing more on the depth of their tag team division, getting more teams involved and trying to build them, rather than trying to get really the top tag teams, trying to look for getting the big names in the tag division.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, let's go. And yeah, that's why I still think their tag division, even with the depth. Here's Shayna Baszler coming out first.
Scary, as physical as they come. The Queen of Spades.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Tessa! Oh my gosh, she misses! But bang! She missed, but she connected the second time. And what is Tessa doing?
Oh my, Tessa Blanchard's on Thursday Night.
Bang! Tessa, she's beating down Shayna. This was supposed to be the match for WrestleMania, but it got spoiled from Michelle McCool beating her for the Women's Championship. Similar situation to what we just saw between Liv Morgan and Sasha Banks, honestly. And Tessa, she's letting her anger get the best of her, because she's jealous right now. She wanted to face Shayna Baszler. She is top 3 right now for Women's Superstar of the Year, and she knew if she beat Michelle McCool, that would have caught her at in that top 2 spot, especially after beating Charlotte Flair a few weeks back. So man, she's trying to make an impact right now, and takes down Shayna Baszler and picks up a mic. What does Tessa Blanchard have to say? You guys really thought that I was gonna forget about my Women's Championship that I worked so hard for all this year? Are you guys stupider than you guys look? Because no way you thought that I was gonna forget about what's rightfully mine, what I worked for, what I had to endure facing the likes of Britt Baker, Becky Lynch. This wasn't even a title match. Charlotte Flair. I faced the best of the best competitors, and I'm not gonna let that just slip through my hands to lose to a superstar like Michelle McCool. No disrespect, but disrespect given. Now, the reason why I attacked Shayna Baszler, because I wanted the spotlight on me, for I can announce that I'm going to make my WrestleMania moment. And you might ask, how am I going to do that? Well, like I said, you guys might just be stupider than you look, because you know when you're a champion, you are granted a championship rematch clause. And I'm not going to miss out on one of the biggest moments in my career just because some selfish individual in Michelle McCool wants to come after my title and sneak away with the win and thinks that I'm not going to get back at her. Well, that's too bad, because I'm spoiling y'all 1v1 and taking it over like I did between Becky Lynch and Britt Baker. When they were supposed to face 1v1, I entered myself in the match and came out on top. And I plan to do the exact same thing at an even bigger stage, WrestleMania. So if y'all not down with that, I don't care. Tessa Blanchard out. Boom.
What a pipe bomb from Tessa Blanchard, and making her statement known in this title picture of Both Down Women's Championship. But switching gears,
she might be the new baddest woman on the planet.
Man, I don't know. But switching gears, we're having this is my personal favorite. It really is. Now look what we have here.
Well, the Austrian anomaly.
Here comes Walter.
Would say the toughest competitor in all of Europe. Beyond Europe, Saxton, Walter's on his way to dominating the entire globe.
Got no Alexander Wolf.
Guys, how impressive.
No Fabian Eichner. No Marcel.
Just him by himself.
The ring general. The beast. The king of the power bomb. The one and only. The face of the UK.
Now back to the list. We got none other than we got 4 tag division. I would have to give it Saturday Night Main Event, even though it because at least they at least have a top tag team to have some people competing for, and then get to the AEW and then SmackDown. And we'll get back to some of the other divisions later on tonight. And now, speaking of a division, we got the television title division right here, and the champs coming out in this Extreme 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match.
Now to add on to that, the television championship is not going to be with us on NXT. What is going to be with us is the NXT UK Championship. And luckily, I got both of these guys from the UK, A-Kid and Walter. And I said, yo, why not step up the stakes? So the winner of this contest will be starting off the new year as NXT UK champion.
What a announcement.
go.
Introducing the
challenger both television championship
from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds.
How tall is Walter? 6'1"?
And introducing the
gotta be
from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154
this
pounds.
Contest gonna
He is
be
the
so
ring.
What you got in this match?
Champion.
I honestly, even though I love going for the underdogs, man, I would have to go with Walter in this one. Walter, after his performance last night, I don't see him letting this television title that he will transform into the UK title slip through his hands.
Especially the pride.
Especially, he needs to put on for his faction as well, because he was disappointed and discouraged after Imperium allowed the tag team titles to slip through their hands. But he needs to be a leader. He needs to lead by example and win this title. It's exactly how you do it going into the next year.
Trust me, this UK division is not going to be just like 4, 5, 6 people. I promise you. I'm going to get it lit. Make sure stay tuned. But
let me know when you want me to continue to show ratings for each divisions.
My apologies. Please continue.
We got next division I would like to talk about is that hardcore division. I feel like the two pinnacles that put their titles on the line, I feel like they have to be at the top. I feel like, and I think we should know who I'm talking about. The number one, that North American Championship that was put on, man. So much people going at it. So many entertaining matches that we got to see from that, and one of the hottest titles of the year because of it. And then number two, gotta give it to 24/7 Championship, changing the whole landscape of that division, coming from a joke title to having main eventers compete for it, having people that were sluggish or on the fall get some motivation to get back on track just from winning that title. It was a very beneficial title to a lot of competitors on that brand, and the history shows it that a lot of those competitors that were in a slump at a point, when they won that title, they went on to do bigger and better things. So that gotta get number two. Now at 3, I think just from I think at 3 it gotta go to the All Atlantic Championship, because All Atlantic Championship it was nah, we gotta give it to the Hardcore Championship version of Raw, because we gotta see more classics over here on Raw, and that it was more significant and we heard more noise from it in comparison to the All Atlantic Championship. Only people that won it was TJP and Chris Masters, and those would be the main people even fighting for it. Even Pac won it as well, and there's a few other winners. Oh my gosh, Walter! You are like that, bro. How did you pull that off? And now stomping down on A-Kid. Before, I'll give it All Atlantic, and then 5, I'll still give it to Impact's I believe Impact Digital Media Championship. Give that 5, and then 6, SmackDown's Hardcore Championship. We didn't really hear too much about it this year. It's now getting some recognition now, but it's a little too late. I don't know. Did you see that move from Walter or not?
I saw that. I saw those power bombs.
I was talking about that running knee or whatever. That running check. Bang! Trouble in Paradise by A-Kid. They pulling off a bunch of moves. Hey man, I don't know if I should get raised for cruiserweight, cause but it's like I don't know. There's not many cruiserweights. Bang! The kill shot.
Here's one. Here's
one, 2, 3, and AK gets the first fall. Walter. Okay, well, I would give since it's cruiserweight division, not champions or whatever. I'll give cruiserweight division number 1 going to Thursday Night Raw, because I've seen the most cruiserweights over here and able to compete. When I was having cruiserweight championship matches, I had to get more cruiserweights from over here than from my own show. So
you know where to go to.
Now number 2, give it. I had to at least put Up Up Down to number 2 because I feel like they were the most successful when it came to the cruiserweight division.
Power bombs.
The Power Bomb City for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1-1.
Now speaking of 3, the third cruiserweight division, give it to Impact. Impact has some cruiserweights over there that was competing. 4, give it a AEW. They had some cruiserweights that were competing at the beginning. 5, give it a Saturday Night Main Event. You see a common thread in that for majority of it. Number 6, going to SmackDown, because you can't really put them above majority of these shows for these categories, because for most of these categories they didn't start getting a run until it was already late, honestly.
Dang, you see that drop kick by Walter?
Yep, I did.
So Spartan type shit. God damn. You said that man got up. But if you get kicked like that in the face, bro.
That's crazy, and he's trying going for the kill shot, but he misses.
Oh man. Missed that one.
Power bomb to the stairs. It gotta be over.
Gotta be it.
2. Oh, and a kick out.
What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Pretty good match. I'm loving this match.
Man. Oh.
Let them do that now, Cecily.
And then let me know what's the next division you want me to talk about after this. 1, 2. Oh, and he almost stole one. He got that kill shot though, so Walter's gonna have to watch out. Bang! Hits him off the chair. He might not even need a kill shot. Clothesline. Slows down the tempo. What a match this is.
What a match, man. Oh my God, we taking this in the outside. Being outside.
I think every match that actually happened has formed so far. Besides that tornado tag was a little quick, but at the same time everybody knows the second match is the worst match. So we're not gonna say too much, but he misses the kill shot, and you know what Walter's looking for next. Oh, he didn't get it. He's looking for something else. He's trying to do what Finn Balor did to win the last man standing, and I guess it's just that lethal, because Walter is the new television champ, and he's taking that title, and he's looking at it, he's putting it up, but he said that this is going to be put to my collection, because that's not going to be the title I'm representing next year. I'm representing the Kingdom. Yes. He coming to y'all, man. He's putting on for the UK, and they love to see him, man. That's going to be must-see television.
Well, I love that match. How about you?
I did, and I know I'm going to love this match.
Oh my God! Y'all see on the Titantron, you said I brought the boy home. I brought John Cena. And look who he's going against, man.
Yeah, and I feel like this match is more anticipated now. The fact that Adam Cole coming off of a win against a legend himself is not in the same legend as John Cena, but still a legend in his own self is Christian. And even in that match, Christian he still made a good match, but I mean we could tell from that match Adam Cole was controlling the whole time. And you know what this match is giving me vibes of, not gonna lie, even though it's not the same implications, it's giving me vibes of John Cena versus Kevin Owens, man. Kevin Owens stepped up to John Cena and stomped him to the ground. And here comes the franchise player.
Boom. Gotta get the music. Going out. The boy.
Dude, Alberto. The time is now. See me? My time is now. John, the time is now. Okay, see me? My time is now.
See me. Let's go.
Let me know what the next division you want me to talk about.
Well, I'm gonna tell you after they come down to the ring, it's living here.
Hey, you gotta get up from the announcer table. You gotta dance, man.
Come on.
Hey,
come on.
Hey, we getting sturdy, man. We getting sturdy. Hey,
you guys try Steve Hunter say nice, man. I'm hyped.
Hey, we lit on the last show, man.
No,
it's been a long road. It's been a long road for them, and it's been a bumpy road for us, man. This year, we've seen it all this year.
Yeah, but guess what?
John Cena, he has a match against Kane on Saturday Night Mania. But for now,
he's gonna worry about the former Raw World Heavyweight Champion, the man that just beat a legend last night, Christian. He wanted, John Cena wanted to face someone, a hot up-and-coming superstar. He wanted to face somebody that has a shot at earning his respect and someone he feels like deserves the recognition to be in the ring with him. And look no further than Adam Cole.
Baby.
Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh man, you know what time it is.
Adam Cole, baby. It's a narrative. Is this true that Adam Cole wanted to face John Cena?
Yes, indeed. I said. Oh, you said this is. Oh, I love it. But yes, indeed, Adam Cole wanted to face John Cena. Adam Cole thought he beat Christian. They said, I don't want someone bigger, someone better. I want to get my name out there even more. And I said, we can do it. I'll find someone for me. And that's someone, John Cena.
Okay. Now, you said you about to choose what division you want me to talk about next in the year. This last
I want to know about the mid-card champions. The mid-card division.
Okay. Now the mid-card division. Man, it's went a long way, man.
Corey, how does a competitor find a way to stack up?
The mid-card division, I would say, has been the most stacked division. It's been a division that really not even is labeled as mid-card, but it's not even really the mid-card because you be seeing people from the main event to the picture going to it, lower division going to it, new competitors going to it, people showcasing their talents going to it, people shocking going to it. You see a variety of people going to it.
Nice escape. What a counter.
You really do.
Like, it's crazy. Whoa. Now,
so let me hit it.
Oh, hold up.
John Cena out cold. This is I really like this match, man. I really do. This is a dream match.
Yeah, it is. Holding him back. Ref holding him back. He doesn't want him to get ahead of himself. Now, I'm going to give you the top 6 in a moment. But I just want to take some time to appreciate this match right here. We have right here. Really. Because you don't see this often. When it's this special, you can't just disrespect it by talking about something else. You got to appreciate it for what it is. See what we got right here, and bang!
Have to bring on the best of the best for y'all.
Look no further than a franchise player. And he got a close count on him right there. Ooh.
How you feel about Adam Cole in this month?
This month he started out very slow. Look, I was losing faith in him after that Shinsuke match, but Shinsuke proved that he's just that good. That's why he was able to do that. It's not because of because of the fall for Adam Cole, because since then Adam Cole's put on some of the best matches of his career since then and beat some of the best of the best. Can't disrespect him no more. And I think he looks really good. So I think there's nothing else for me to say. Just
locked in.
Can Adam Cole tap right here?
He needs to find an escape route. Nice.
That submission is deadly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about to make her division.
Well, like I said, I want to appreciate this match and then talk about it. Yeah, John Cena slams him down.
Yeah.
The heck is going on? Kane staring down John Cena.
My God.
Oh, it's getting bad. And Adam Cole rolls up. Is it over? What? Oh. He's playing mind games with Cena. Coming to their match. And the lights come back on. Oh my gosh. That was crazy, man. We need to get some better security around here, man. Too many people popping out.
Okay, what do you expect us to do?
You need to be getting them security guards them rappers be getting. Conor Mark Henry on the street. And boom! It might be over from that distraction from Kane. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out. I thought that was the last shot. No. And he's getting ready for his super kick coming. Next. Oh. Reversal by John Cena, which makes him so good, is him having comebacks like this.
Especially last week.
Attitude adjustment. 2. Oh.
Kick out. Especially last week. Again?
Oh, and another attitude adjustment, but a reversal.
Good.
DDT.
What a reversal that was. You know, athleticism.
Yeah.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, and you know, since the header finisher didn't work, he going for his header 1. Panama Sunrise. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out.
Oh my God, this is so annoying.
Well, kick out.
What a match. I pull off something. Those elbow drops from Cole is amazing. Come on, Adam.
Right to the kidney. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack. Looks like Cena may have actually been caught by surprise after that last attack. Thunderous powerbomb. Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans.
Bang.
Flipping the script on him there.
Come on, Adam.
Oh, super kick! Is it over? Is it over?
Counts.
1, 2, 3, and Adam Cole picks up the victory. Adam Cole, man.
Adam Cole is officially back, man.
Baby!
I love that match, bro. Is that match of the night for you?
Match of the night for me. I think.
Got to.
Well, I don't know, because my top 3 matches, Kane told Cena he would bury him. Man. And yeah, he's bearing him down to the ground. Messing with his career now. Oh. Now, my top 3 is between the 8-man match to start the night, because how long it took, even with the technical difficulties, it still ended so well. And the A-Kid and Walter match, and then this match. But reason I guess this would be at the top, because I feel like the finish for this was better than those 2 matches. And I would give A-Kid and Walter 2, and then 8-man match 3, just because of the technical difficulties for real. And that it was just really good, but I feel like the one-on-one matches just perform better because of it. Good match, good show.
And speaking of good, we getting even better. Seth Rollins issues an open challenge. Let's see for what answer. Next. I'm loving this show so far. I don't know. Actually, nah. I'm doing it. Let's get it. They're gonna make amazing matches here.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's see the open challenge in the side.
Let's see what it is. Oh, and here we go.
It is him.
And he coming out from the crowd. He bringing that old Dean Ambrose for real.
Yeah. Jon Moxley from Impact Wrestling is here. No, him and Seth have major history.
Facts.
It's gonna be concluded
Facts.
For the farewell. Las Vegas.
Now, going to your mid-card question. I think ranking. I think mid-card picture, just because of many mid-card titles they have and made the division even bigger. And they had to add more those titles just because of how big the mid-card division is. Really. And because they got people, main eventers, winning those titles. And got to give that to Saturday Night Main Event. The number one position, the mid-card division. Now number two, the mid-card division. I think it really goes. That was perfect timing. Now I think that goes to up, up, down, down. Just because I know you recall a lot of the bangers for the Left Right Championship, especially the Ciampa and Gargano rivalry. We could get into a lot of classic matches Gargano actually had, and then also one of my favorite mid-card champions matches of the year that took place was the steel cage fatal 4-way no escape 20 minute time limit 20-minute Iron Man match. First time ever contest that put that stipulation on the map, I feel like. Yeah, put that stipulation on the map, which I know you remember having Gargano, Ciampa, Braun, Mansoor. Almost asked to join the match, but he declined because he is focused on his match at Mania.
No, that is true. I can't confirm that. I tried. The tribal chief got ahead of his own movement.
I feel that now. Yeah, I'll give that the 2 and then 3. This is where they actually get in top 3 for a division, which I gotta give it to them, because especially they had the best. They had either the best or second best. I gotta look back at it. Mid-card champions match I've seen, which was that TNT championship. When they had the Seth, Dolph, Kane, TNT championship. Even though it's down, it's still been pretty good in this spin, and still had a lot of great competitors going at it, fighting for some bangers as well. And it really, the TNT championship was started for some of the pay-per-views getting more recognition than that World Championship with AEW. So I gotta give them third. Now fourth, I gotta at least give that to Thursday Night Raw, because the fact that their mid-card championship, it was at first, but then when they had that battle and introduced the U.S. Championship, when other shows had the U.S. Championship, it made it interesting. And I feel like that's when their mid-card division started progressing. Just continue to get even better throughout since then. And even though it failed to get top 3, that's more so because of how it started. But definitely, I see a lot of potential in that mid-card division next year. 5. Gotta give that to Impact. Their next division still had some good ups this year that I would not give them last. So they get 5th and then 6th go SmackDown. Now, which division you want me to talk about next? We got still the women's division, the world champions division.
Two amazing divisions from this year. Now I want to save the women for last. I want to go into the main title picture.
like that. That's what I would have chose, honestly. Even if it's surprising. For the world title picture, I go world title pictures, I'd say. But I'm going top of the world title pictures. The world title picture that year. Seth Rollins picks up the victory on Jon Moxley. What a victory that is.
Bro, make it quick, Seth. Here in Pack.
Just got it done. Let's acknowledge the victory of the Visionary before I talk about the main event pictures, because this is a main event superstar himself, Tony. Oh. What a win. What a win by Seth Rollins, a dominant win, putting Jon Moxley in the place people say he should be in. Seth showing he's on a different level, and now getting ready for his WrestleMania match.
Amazing.
Representing the Vision, WrestleMania. Now we got the main event coming up next. Two great future NXT competitors going at it. Got Shinsuke, the current Raw World Champion that probably go in NXT World Champion, going against one of the former NXT champions, one of the greatest NXT competitors, and former Universal Champion, since we're talking about Raw, who's had a lot of downs this year, but that comes with ups as well. And this could be an up right here.
Has arrived.
He's one of the finalists for biggest disappointment right now, but beating Shinsuke definitely changed that. The world champ. A lot of people disappointed. Let's cannot say the same. Now I didn't even say the first one. Now the first for the main title picture. Alright, so number one, I would have put this show at number one, but I just had to compare the two. Now, number one, I got to give the main title picture to Saturday Night Main Event. Saturday Night Main Event, even though it might not look like that on paper, but a lot of people were either already in the main event picture, or a lot of people shined and turned up to the main event picture or close to it at the end of the year, but I gotta put them at the top. And number two, just looking at it, I gotta give them main event. No, I gotta give them number two, which is I gotta give it to Shinsuke coming.
No, the last entrance of the year. You're on your feet. Shinsuke Nakamura, man.
Now, for number 2, one reason I'm not gonna give this other person 2. They're gonna be 3, just because even though they might have the talent in that world title picture, the production wasn't there. A lot of people that division could have been way more competitive, but just a fail of desire to push that division. I just can't reward them top 2. So at 2, I would give it to Impact, honestly. Impact's world title picture has been consistent all year, and they have a lot of great competitors that are in that division. People that, and there's been people fighting for it like throughout each division, and that's probably it. Besides, I would say that Impact, they did a pretty good job in their top divisions like the World, the Tag, the Women's division. So, now, number 3, the show I was talking about, I think we should know AEW. They still got to be top 3, but I can't reward them top 2 just like that. Remember, get it? And what is going on? We got Hulk Hogan in the building. He's staring down. He's running in on Shinsuke. What is going on? My gosh. He tosses Shinsuke out. He doesn't care about this match. Bang. This is the leg drop. What you gonna do?
Come on, old man. What you trying to do?
This is a double team. It's crazy. Hulk Hogan, he failed, and now he's on his way out. It's crazy. He's like, I'll just wait until Mania.
Trying to sneak a tag punch champion. Miss a leg drop, you beat Clown.
Now,
leave old man out of here. Security, do your damn job.
Now, at 4 for that main event picture, I gotta give it a Raw, because for Raw, they had some big main eventers at a point. They had some people shine up to the main event picture, and there's just a variety around that even though it wasn't the strongest division, it was a more creative division and a more diverse division, I'd say. It was a lot of different superstars, and you can't really say that you just saw the same people fight for those titles. I think that's what their ideal situation they wanted. They wanted to be different from the rest. And when I talk about that little title picture, that's what I saw. Now, you notice not biased, because up, down, down, I would give them 5th, because I would say, yes, up, down, down's weird title picture was pretty disappointing this year. It was, there was a lot of lack of main eventers before. Only champs had Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Stone Cold, and really, when you look outside those names, a lot of those people, a lot of the other people that didn't win those titles either were main event talent but didn't live up to it, either lower main eventers or just high mid-carders or competing for that. And that's what made the division more so lackluster compared to the rest. And I feel like that's why they got to get 5th spot. And hopefully they work on that next year, which I believe they got some in mind for that division next year.
Yeah, no SmackDown, man, with their red, yellow, and white cable TV, man.
Yeah, SmackDown got 6.
Is there anything SmackDown they get 6 of? Well, I mean, for real.
Well, I mean, like I said, for really show production, there's a strong argument for them being 5th. bit.
Yeah.
And then I can tell you that the next division will have tough. I don't think let's go. So, and he was able to turn that around on Balor. So for the women's division, very interesting. Yeah, we heard up, down, down. It's disappointing in their world title division. I think what we can agree on is that they were most definitely not disappointed in their women's division. At number one, I got to give that to up, down, down. I think almost every show can acknowledge that. They were at the top of the mountain. Came to women's division. So many great women's talents going at it. Such a variety in that women's division. And even Shayna Baszler herself wanted to go after that title instead of her own because she said how good the women's division was. That she wanted to be a part of that. Wanted to be a challenger for that. To say that she went after that title for how prestigious it was this year.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace. They're certainly being taken into the deep
division. 1916. I gotta give. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out.
The match.
Now, number 2, I gotta give that an Impact. They men really had a lot of good women's superstars throughout the year that maybe not even there anymore, but they've been good. The tops, especially the main ones, the Bayley and Tay Conti, and then you got Sasha and Deonna Purrazzo that were there. You got the new women's champion for Raw, Liv Morgan, was there. You got a lot of superstars that were there.
Ooh, acting Sasha was amazing.
Yeah. And even they had Bianca. They even had Bianca Belair at a point. Ruby Riott, Ruby Soho, whatever.
So whatever it is. Nakamura kicks.
Kane shots, it gotta be over. He's bleeding and all. It gotta be over. 1, 2, 3. What a match this was, man. What a way to go out. Yo, Shirai is good too. Pretty good too. Gotta give. But yeah, Impact number 2. Now, for 3. For 3, I gotta give it AEW because AEW still really good. And even though they maybe didn't perform level production wise, they still had a lot of good matches planned for them. And their women's fans being like AJ Lee and Chris Statlander, believe both in the top 5 or close to it, had very good performances. And the rest very good. Then 4, give it to this show right here, Raw. Their women's division had its ups and downs. And better than the rest. Can't say much more than that. 5. Just because they have the best women's competitor in the universe mode currently, Charlotte Flair, I gotta at least not put them at last, even though their division was pretty lackluster. Gotta give Saturday Night Main Event 5. And that leaves SmackDown at 6. Now, since it's the end of the show, before we go off the air, I gotta give the rating. What a match that was. And tonight's show, very good. Start to finish. But thing is, matches like the Tornado Tag 3v3, some of the technical difficulties throughout the show, some of the failed opportunities at like Seth Rollins dancing and taunting in that perfect time for someone like Damian Priest or someone from Dark Side to blindside him and attack him. So, I will say though, they capitalized on the John Cena thing with Kane and had Kane attack, and then also capitalized on Hulk Hogan on Shinsuke. Watching A-Kid, amazing match, but bad finish. And Liv Morgan Sasha was better than I expected.
Yeah.
But all of that being said, I feel like there's more step backs on this show than there was on last night's show. Up, down, down. And I feel like it was a really good show, still, nevertheless. But I have to give this show a 9.8 star out of 10.
Okay.
Really close. But it's just too much. It's just too much step backs that I just couldn't give them show of the week, even though I know they worked very hard for it. I know they really wanted it, but they still put on a very good show, and they should be looking more forward to next year NXT and even more entertainment.
Like that main event. Before we go off air, Sir Coley, GM, I want to say thank you, everybody. From the start of this whole thing to the GM switch to Survivor Series, sir. Anytime, anywhere. I just want to thank all you guys for being a part of this amazing, amazing year. And I'd like to thank all the superstars that have been on my show, that I traded, that I just waved, even guys that got a push in my show and stayed even the whole year. I just want to thank every competitor, every competition, every superstar, male or female, that stepped between those ropes, put it all out there. But, I have awards of my own. That I have 2 awards. The MVP, Most Valuable Player for the male side and the women's side. Now, this MVP don't have to be on my show right now. But the MVP, Thursday Night Raw, someone who at a point really held down my show, pulled through when I needed him the most, and really put my show on the map. And that MVP is Edge on the male side.
I thought it would have been Damian Priest, but okay.
Edge is someone who thought Damian Priest is low he was at. And that's how he's so special. Now for my women's side, I got Bianca, Rhea, Alexa, Sasha. A lot of superstars, but I have to give this award to someone who, since day one, has always been on an A game. I'm gonna have to give this to Alexa Bliss, MVP on the women's side. Sasha was a close number 2, but I have to give it to Alexa Bliss. I have to give it an edge for what she done on her time here.
Liv Morgan suffered an injury.
We can get into that right now real quick. Liv Morgan, congratulations on an amazing title victory. Here, the group chat talk about it right now. Yeah, you've been injured. But I'm gonna give you this. You have a decision. You can either A, strip the title, give it back to Sasha. And you know you don't want to do that. And I'm not suggesting you to do that. Or B, the pre-show, WrestleMania. Right. Sasha Banks cashes in her rematch clause. Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks. And the winner of that match faces Asuka in the actual show later that night. I'm going to give you towards the beginning, some hours before WrestleMania starts. That's your ultimatum.
But you think she would? But you think she would want to? But you think she would want to do that though when she's injured though?
It's either that or strip the title.
I mean,
so I think she would do that.
But the thing is, I mean, she still would get the opportunity at fighting next year for that title instead of risking very long-term injuries, especially having to fight 2 matches off on injuries potential.
That's what we gotta do in this business in situations like these. But we think over it. We think over it. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the 2 options we have right now.
So is that it for the awards?
That's it for the awards. Edge, Alexa Bliss, I just want to give them their acknowledgement. And thank you all fans, man, for everything.
That's the end.